Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, Miller Prospecting, and today we're doing a product review. And this time it's from GittinGadgets.com. And I know a lot of you are probably saying, hey wait, that's the Vial Vault, and you've already reviewed that. And I have, and I loved it. If you know, I'll even link you to the video, it's somewhere up here in one of these corners. And I did a review on these, and I will say right when I did the review, I said I thought it was a brilliant idea. It was a great way to save your gold. And I'm sure a lot of you, if this has happened, where you've had the gold, anything, gems or anything in a vial, and you've dropped it and it's broken, and then you've spent a long time picking everything up off the floor, the concrete, wherever it is, trying to recover what you lost, and you usually don't get it all. And that's happened to me a multitude of times. So when I got these, I loved them. In fact, these are my originals. These are the ones that were in the video. These are the same ones. I still use them today. But I don't use them for gold anymore, and there's a reason for that, and I'm going to get to that because I've already reviewed these products. You can look at the video up there. I thought it was a great invention. They're really cool. And the guy who either, I don't know what you'd call it, invented, created, thought up the idea for these, Mark Setchell. He's got a new product on his website, which is GittinGadgets.com, and I absolutely love them. I love them 10 times more than these things because one of the problems that I always had with the Vial Vaults is you can't see your stuff. So, you know, it's great that these are protected, you know, boom, nothing can happen to them. But the problem is then when you want to look at them, you got to take it out, and this is when you drop it, and this is when you break it. So that was the one little flaw that I've since found in it since my review, is a lot of people like me like to stare at our gold. And when you do that, it's got to be out of the Vial Vault. When you take it out of the Vial Vault, it's therefore no longer secure. So, and I think maybe Mark Setchell had that same idea because he came up with an even better product in my mind. And I'll show them to you right now. Here they are. The Vial View display cases is what he's calling them. They come in a 6-ounce size and a 3-ounce size. And I'll give you his description off his website with a few other details. The Vial View display case is an awesome way to display your gold nuggets, gems, or whatever you want to display in them. It is American made. The case is an extra thick top and bottom to help absorb the impact if it gets dropped to protect your glass vial from getting busted. It comes in a 3-ounce, this one, and a 6-ounce, and in various colors. And I'll show you those. On the 6-ounce, I only have the green and black and yellow, but in the 3-ounce, I got a multitude of colors. And so you can see they come in a Google gaggle of colors. The Vial Vault is a single, which is these. It's a single or interlinkable. You can see they all attach together. 4 screw tops and all that. And one last thing is I guarantee all my gadgets for 2 years or more. So these things are warranted for 2 years. Now I will show you. I've been using one for a while now. So for about a month and a half, I saw he had these up. And so I went and bought one to put my gold in, and this is my gold I've gotten right around the point where I need to start selling it again to get more money for more Paydirt. I believe that's right around the 10-ounce mark, or the 10 gram. Ooh, I wish it was 10 ounces. That's right around the 10 gram mark. So I'm going to have to sell that. So I've been playing with mine for a while. I've been taking it off, opening it, closing it, making sure the silicone, which I'm guessing is the silicone, does not break. You know, I was worried about it would be ripping just from always being pulled on, but I haven't had a problem with it, and I've been using it for a long time. But like I said, he does guarantee these for 2 years, so that's a great thing. Now, let's get to the scores. And also, if you stay tuned, I will be giving some of these away later in the day. So later in this video, I'm going to be giving some of these away. Some have been claimed by me, some have been claimed by my kids, but a lot of these will be going to you guys. The review. Let's get to it. For value, I'm giving it a 10. Oh, I didn't even tell you the prices. Oh, I got to tell you the price before I can give you the review, right? So the price for these, now the Vial Vaults themselves cost about $4.49 a piece. And that's not a bad price, considering if you usually buy vials, you're probably paying $2 or $3 just for vials. So for a Vial Vault case, it comes with the vials, you're paying $4.49. For this Vial Vault display cases or the Vial View display cases, they range in prices from $2.99 to $4.99, and it really depends on the size and the color. I believe some of these 6 ounces are $3.49, so they have a couple of them. changing price. Some are on sale, some aren't. So it's going to depend on that. And he also has deals where if you buy 3, you get 1 free. If you buy 5, you get 2 free, something like that. You know, he's got little deals worked out in there. And shipping is $3.50. Now, I played around with his cart a little bit, and I added 1 in the cart, and it was $3.50. And I added all of these to the cart, and it was $3.50 to ship them. So shipping is really cheap, especially if you buy a lot of these. Buying 1, it might seem like you're paying a lot of money. You know, if you're paying $4.99 for this one and $3.50, you might think $8.50 is a little expensive. But let me tell you, the first time you drop a vial full of gold and it breaks, you'll wish you had paid that kind of money. I mean, I'd pay a lot more for all the if I could recover all the gold I've dropped over the years. Value, I'm giving it a 10. I think it's well worth it for $3.50, which is the average price for these, and $3.50 shipping. $7 to me is well worth it to keep your gold secure, or your gems, or anything else. And especially if you buy a lot of them. You know, a lot of these, like I said, are going into my son's display case to organize some of his better gems. So these are going to be really cool for that. For instructions, I'm giving it a 10, but that's just a gimme because I don't think these really need instructions. I mean, it's a tube that you open, twist on, twist off, put back on. They also, I don't know if I mentioned it, they do all come with little bitty stickers so you can write what's on them, and I believe they're waterproof stickers, so you don't have to worry about them getting wet. For functionality, I'm going to give them a 10. These things do work. Like I said, I've been playing with mine for a long time now, a month and a half, and they haven't deformed, they haven't stretched all out, anything like that yet. And I actually went out and tested them in the street. So here, let me cut to that. All right. Now, for the most important part about the little vial carrying cases is how well they will do if you drop them. So I'm going to do a little drop test. Now, I have filled them both up about halfway with just some rocks. Didn't want to fill them up with gold just in case they break. Wait for the truck to pass. Reading meters so they can send me my super high water bill. So I'm going to walk back, drop them from about 6 feet, and we'll see how they last. So let's go check it out. On a bad knee day, so I had to use the cane today. Well, neither one broke. This one took a little bit of dirt on it, and that's about it. I mean, you saw, I don't know if you could see, but they bounced pretty high. I mean, we'll take them out, and they are still intact, 100%. I mean, so pretty nice. I mean, that's what you want them for, is to be able to drop them. So I don't see, I mean, unless you drop them out of a 3- or 4-story building, I don't see them not breaking. In fact, I'm going to throw it up in the air and see just if it will break. So we'll do the smaller one. I really like the big ones. So throw this up, see what happens. Still in one piece. So that was about 12, 13 feet up in the air. So really like these. All right, I'm gonna go right back to the work table and we'll be right back to it. All right, so back from that, and here's those 2 vial vaults that I went out, took outside and threw around. And as you can see, man, there's just no damage to these. No whatsoever. You can hear they're glass. I didn't swap them out for any plastic ones or anything like that. And you know, this one, 12, 13 feet. I don't think anyone's going to be dropping a vial vault from higher than that, or a glass vial from that. I mean, these things I think would pretty much survive a lot unless you really tried to break them. And that's with anything. You can try to break something and it will break. But this is for when you put it in there, you're walking around with it, and you drop it, it won't break. And you can still show somebody. You can say, hey, kids, look at this. Oops. Don't have to worry about it as much. So functionality, I am giving it a 10. Craftsmanship as well, I'm giving it a 10. They really like them. You know, my only thing I don't like about them is the little things on the top for, I guess, necklaces or to tie a string to so you don't lose it. And that's just preference. That's just me. I just don't like them. But mine I'm going to cut off, so it doesn't bother me any. So that's the only thing I don't like about them. But for the craftsmanship, I think they're great. I mean, as you can see, they have the little bumpers everywhere. They are much thicker at the bottom than they are at the top, than they are at the sides, which when you drop them is predominantly going to be where you land. Now, for customer service and shipping, I ordered them. They went out quick. I mean, they do go out first class. You know, when I ordered them, they went out first class. So that's not the fastest, and it's not priority mail, but I still got it in 4 to 5 days. I believe I ordered it on a Friday, and they went out Monday. I had them by that week. So, really good. Customer service was really good. I've talked to Mark Setchell a couple times, and like I said, I ordered some of these, and I asked him to put them in different colors for me for this video, and he threw in a lot of Vial vaults for this, so I can give some away, and that was really cool of him. I didn't contact him until after I'd actually gotten mine in. Like I said, I had ordered mine a while back before I contacted him, because I wanted to see if these things were any good first before I went and got a whole bunch of them. So, pretty impressed with these. I have to say, I really, really like these. Now, I don't know if he invented these, he created them, where he got these from, but they work. And, you know, for $7, I don't mind spending $7 or $8. You know, plus, you know, like I said, I bought 5 or 6 of them for me so my family could have some, and he threw in a couple extras. So, let's go do that. Let's give some away. But before I do, the total score for Gold Gittin gadgets, Vial View display cases is a 10. Now, I'll also tell you that these are wonderful too. I didn't review these. You have to go to my old review to see those, but I believe if I can remember right, I gave those a 10 as well. I really do like these. Anything that keeps your gold safe is a good thing, and these do that. And I just like these better because, like I said, you can see the shiny. You can see it in there. I mean, that's what makes it 10 times better is when you can see it. You know, it's great to have it secure. It's even better when you can see it. So, before I go, let me go do some giveaways. I'll be right back. Let me go hook up my computer, and then we're going to do some giveaways. All right, I'm at my table. I have everything set up. I have all my prizes laid out, and let me show them to you. So we're going to have 6 prizes in total for this giveaway, and it's kind of the spur of the moment giveaway. I'm going to have, move my mouse out the way, 3 prizes, 3 complete sets where it is a Vial vault which holds 4 ounces. It's got 4 1-ounce vials in it. We have the 3-ounce vial display key and the 6-ounce. So I have 3 sets of those. I have yellow, green, and black. Then I have 3 partial sets, which is just the Vial vault and the 3-ounce vial display. Now what I'm going to do is the 3 complete sets I'm going to give away to one of my Patreon members. Give all 3 away, and someone's going to win. 3 people are going to win sets, or maybe one person's going to win all 3 sets. And the way the Patreon works is for every $5 you sponsor my channel, you get 1 entry. So if you're a $10 sponsor, you'll get 2 entries, and you can check that out at patreon.com/Miller Prospecting. Now these other 3, I'm just going to randomly give to somebody on one of my videos. And if you can see over here on the side, or over here on this side. Oh, which side is it at? This side, right there. There you go. Oh. So over there, I'm going to use Tom's Gold Nuggets Galore #1, the special I did. And I'm just going to pick a random comment out of there. And I'm going to pick the color, so I'll say red and pull a name, and you'll get that. Now for my Patreon members, I'm just going to pull 3 names. I'm going to email you all at the same time, and you'll probably get the emails before I even post this video. And whoever answers first gets first pick on color. Whoever answers second gets second pick, so on and so on. So let me shrink this down and start doing this so we can get this on the roll. We don't want this video to be too long. So I already have everyone's name in the random picker. Some people have their name obviously multiple times because they are more than $5 sponsors. So I'm going to pick a random name, remove that 1 name, and then, or just 1, so, you know, then we'll go on. Luckily, everyone, except for I think 2 people, have the same name. Everyone else has different names. So let's go. Pick a random name. Martin. So Martin, you want a set. I'll send those off to you. Let's pick another name. Let me remove your 1 name. You only have 1, I think. Where are you at, Martin? Oh, you got 2. Look, so you still got a shot to win another one, Martin. All right, let's pick another random name. Andrew. All right, Andrew, you picked 1 too. Now I'll pick the last name. Oh, we got to remove one of your names. I know you got 2. So let's remove 1 of those. And the last name, Ginger. All right. Now, just in case, and this is Ginger in Japan, so he went in. Just in case somebody doesn't want their prize, I will remove your name, Ginger, and I will pull one more. Now, this last person, you're not winning anything unless somebody else declines their prize. So let me just pick this name just as a backup. Kristen, you haven't won enough stuff. Now you're trying to take prizes away from all these other people. Oh. All right, so those are the 4 names. Now, Kristen, you didn't actually win unless one of these people doesn't want their prize. So we'll see. Okay, I got it. You get the cookies. So, all right. And now let's do the random names for the giveaway. So those are the 3 big prizes. Now we'll do the 3 partials. And this is going to be on YouTube. So I need the URL. And I'm going to pick some random comments. So let's do this. Filter out any duplicates. We got 65 comments. You got a 1 in 65 chance or something like that. All right, so let's do the clear one or white, whatever you want to call it. Steve Trelaw, you won the white one. Now for the blue one, let's pick another winner. J. Shiloh Shea, you won the blue one. Now for the red one, let's see who get this one. Josh Ortiz. All right, there you go. So those are the 3 winners. I'll leave a message on this thing for you, and then you'll have to contact me. My email address will be right after the end of this, where it shows you the prizes and what you got to do to collect them, which is essentially just email me, and then once you email me, I'll send these prizes right out to you. All right, so I'm going to go back and finish up whatever I have to do, or maybe this will be the end of the video. Who knows? In case it is, as always, thanks and happy panning. All right, before I leave, let me just wrap it up. I wasn't sure if I was going to end it the way I did, but I'm just going to end it sitting here. I don't feel like moving my camera and everything else again. So again, all of these products, which are the Vial Vault, the 3-ounce, and the 6-ounce Vial display, were all from GoldGittinGadgets.com. Let me show you that. GoldGittinGadgets.com. So, of course, as always, there will be a link in my description. And like I said, these are pretty inexpensive in my mind for what they do. Now, you know, I've previously reviewed the Vial Vaults themselves, and they got a 10 out of 10, I believe. I didn't even check, but, you know, I think it's a 10 out of 10 pretty much. And these are even better. I absolutely love these things, and, you know, kind of sad that I gave away a whole bunch. I'm already regretting this and thinking maybe I should buy some more, because I really do love these, and I will probably eventually buy enough of these that most of my son's gems will be in these. Some of these 6 ounces really will. They're pretty big. So, all right, I think I've talked enough, or maybe not. So as you saw in the score, these things are a 10 out of 10, and go check them out. Now see, I knew that wasn't the end of the video. I kept thinking there was something I was forgetting, and there was. I forgot to give away the 24 karat gold plated dime. So that's going to, I wrote it down, Mike Jarrell. And your name will be flashing up in a couple of minutes too, or a couple seconds, not minutes. And you'll have 7 days to contact me so I can send you this 24 karat gold plated dime from Miller Prospecting. All right, now that's the end of the video. So thanks everyone as always, and happy panning.